Hey guys, it's GMAN here. Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today, we just got the first episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2. That is right. I'm not gonna lie, that is such a long way to say that. Just like the whole court things that they're doing, like Part 2s and a court 2s, is interesting. It's really fun though, because the quality goes up because of it. So I'm really interested to see just what happens with the second half of Season 2, because our boy ended up the last season pretty insane. Of course, spoiler warning. Bro got married. Bro got married to Sylvie. They went crazy. They had a blast, if you even know what I mean by that. And now he's taking responsibility. So my question is, what's gonna happen here today with the actual second season? You know what I'm saying? If you guys do enjoy my reaction here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you miss out on future anime reactions. And of course, I will be breaking this down for YouTube. So if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. Of course, get full length anime reactions, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. And for right now, though, let's see what's in it. Bro, dude, this shine thing he has, it's so funny, dude. Oh my god, it's so sus, but also so freaking funny. My question is, how is the anime opening gonna be? Like, are they gonna switch it? How's the music? Like, what's gonna be the whole thing with it though? What? Called him Grandmaster now, that's cute. Bruh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. Dude is back up and running after Sophie restarted the engine, if you know what I mean, bro. Oh my god, dude is down bad again. Dude, you know, this guy is gonna need more than one wife. 100%. I wonder if the Beast Girls will be kind of like one of his courtesses or something like that. I really do doubt that's going to be the case. But it's so funny that Lily, the engine is back up and running again. And he's such a good mood too, and everyone realizes that exact fact. Dude is back. They're all congratulating him, dude. I'm not gonna lie, Sylphie was definitely the up and running like champ, dude. As soon as he said the following term, I'm not gonna say like eat me up. Actually, I will say that. I was like, bro, the GG. It's just GG at that point. If any girl said that to you, you would be so caught off guard, bro. You'd be like, hold my beer. Not even hold my bear or something, dude. But like, yeah. And that's right, he's gonna have a kid in no time, dude. Honestly, that's the best advice you could have gave. So it looks like our boy Rudis is looking for some advice from his female friends to see like, hey, what could I give to someone to hang out or to give to them? And of course, she just gave, the people are just giving them advice is like, just hang out with them. Spending time with each other is like the best thing you can do right now. But of course, you know, our boy's gonna do exactly that. Bro. That's funny. He's just getting advice from his friends like, okay, when I get married, what am I supposed to do? It's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to get married, settle down, have a house, and chill. If you don't have those things, you're not chilling, dude. That's so funny, dude. Dude probably has enough resources to buy whatever he wants, though, to actually like take care of it. Actually, I don't know even how much money Reese has made from all of his venture. Probably made enough to get his own house, right? Especially with the accomplishments he has already. They're trying to pick out a place, and he should have brought Selfie with him so he can figure out the things. So it looks like he found something that I was interested in. A big place that has like enough bathrooms to do all his things and have his own living area. He's probably gonna pick some abandoned building and then repair it, if I had to guess. Oh, exactly that. That's also the most logical thing for him to do, especially since he has magic. He can just instantly like do cleaning, repairing, and stuff like that in no time. Cursed?
冒険者ギルドは犠牲者が出てから受けてくれなくて、魔術ギルドの方も取り合ってくれないみたいですよ。
怠慢だな。
だから二人を呼んだんですよ。さて、ザノバさん、クリフさん。
Bro, they're gonna clear the curse or whatever's in this house is causing problems. He wants this house, he's gonna take care of the problem. My question is, what's causing it?
お前
Damn.
いきなり壊すなよ。
失礼。扉が歪んで開かなくなっていました。
Bruh's strength is just unmatched. Dude, this guy's physical problems is kind of crazy. I find it funny, these two are carrying staffs, but this guy's just carrying a literal club. Pray to God there's nothing actual physical in here because it's about to get clubbed. See what I did there? I feel like the audio for today's episode is really muffled. I'll fix it in post, but like, it feels like this whole episode, the audio for it is muffled. Maybe it's because of where I'm watching it, but I do feel like as though it doesn't stand out. If anyone else is having that problem, let me know in the comments down below, but I definitely feel like that. I know for a fact my headset is maxed out. Interesting. So they didn't find anything during the daytime search, and they searched all the rooms. So they're gonna wait till the night to see if anything pops up. That's honestly smart. If something's cursed, you should always wait till night. Nighttime's the most sus time.
ジュリが心配ですな。
僕もリーゼが心配だ。
俺だってシルフィーが心配だ。
They all have the concerns about staying the night.
この件が片付いたら結婚するんだ。
はい。さっさと終わらせてこの屋敷で盛大に祝いたいものですな。
そのお祝い、ちゃんと僕と
Bro, they're all so happy for him, bro. They're bros. What? They're so much bros. I like how this guy's like he's teaching him as his master, not master, or teacher, and the other kid's kind of just like his rival but friend. You know what I'm saying? And they're all cool with one another, and they seem like absolute bros. I feel like the relationship's absolutely hilarious. But when we got an ominous room, what? What was that? That's sus. Okay, door's opening. Dude, this is actually eerie. What got let out? Monster? Why does it only come out at night? Like, I get why, like, possibly, but why night? Dude, I'm actually getting kind of scared from this. Bro, there's a little hole in the wall! What? This guy, why would you sit near the hole in the wall if you know it's haunted and there possibly could be monsters? You're literally just getting asked to get jumps cutscene and him to get pulled behind the wall, bro. That shit would actually be so fucking scary. Like, my pulse is actually really high right now. My question is, what is it? Like a dog? I doubt it's a dog, just the way that everything was open. Looks like it's watching him though. Use light magic, bro. Actually, don't use light magic because he'll scare it off. Make sure to never break up. One rule about horror films: you should never ever break up during a search. It's interesting that it's watching them from the attic and stuff like that. If they go their separate ways, they're about to get jumped. You know that for a fact. My question is, why was there a hidden passage down there? Looks like they see the skin marks? Bro, why are you guys not paying attention to the floor? They really didn't notice the skin marks in the door that weren't there originally? Are you serious? If I saw the door open down there and I was like, shook my thing and I saw skin marks, I'd be like wondering what's up with that.
やはり寝込みを襲ってくると見るべきか。
What? Bruh. What is that? That's eerie as frick, dude. What the hell? Magic, dude, use your magic. You literally have access to this. Bro, what is that? A puppet? Oh wow, it actually took his magic. This is force that's coming in clutch. Oh, broke his club. What? What is that thing? It actually is bonding his friends.
要は巫女です。これ式では傷一つつきませんぞ。
Oh, it's not even phasing him because how strong he is.
神よ断りに背きし愚かなる者に神罰を与えよ
This kid's made his fast now. Dude, I will say out of all of them,
これは
exorcism doesn't work?
俺がやる
Exorcism didn't work?
ザラバどけ
お待ちください師匠。
いいからどけ俺がやる
お待ちください師匠。お願いします。
Wait, what's up? Why did it just die? The exorcism didn't work. It didn't hurt our boy because his blessing of might. I would say he has probably the strongest blessing out of all of them. It's actually insane how busted that blessing is. My question is, what the hell is that doll?
これを人形
師匠、素晴らしいですよこれは。
ザノバいくらお前が人形好きだからってな
師匠、この人形は動いていたんですよ。動く人形なんですよ。
動く人形
Oh, wait.
動く人形、自動人形、オートマタ、メイドロボ、あばば。
確かにすごいな
師匠、
Bro, first thing he realized is when it moves, a maid robot. That actually be hilarious. Now he's got like, interested. Now the question is, how is it moving? Is he using like magic circles and stuff like that?
ザノバどうしましょう胸がドキドキしてきましたよ
Bro,
よもです。
it has his heart racing now that he realizes how much value this thing actually has. It's like, well, they're both, they're kind of funny. They're all in perspectives. Like, one's like a doll guy. One's a guy who wants to replicate doll stuff and an entrepreneur. And oh my god, dude.
なぜその重大さがわからない。魔物には動く鎧とか。
Bro, only those two see the value of the doll, while this guy doesn't. That's so funny.
クリフ先輩の言うこと
But dude, they can literally make, like, for Brutus, it's more like, oh, I can make dolls, robot maid girls, and stuff like that. The potential for that, like any man knows, like, how damn bad that can be. But him over here, the other guy who's his friend, or technically a student, realizes, like, hey, this is actually, like, important because there hasn't been any dolls that we know of that can, like, move physically without anything. So this is technically a magical invention, like a new discovery even. So that's why. But my question is, what is up with the hidden passage to the other room? You know what I'm saying? It looks like they're finally realizing what's up, though.
しました。
I'd be worried to get bodied or like deal with multiple behind
やっ
there.
ぱり隠し扉か
Hidden room?
クリフ先輩この台座が何かわかりますか
Weird.
いや初めて見るな
Is there another passage in that room?
何か見
It
つけ
looks
た
like somebody was studying something.
これを
Okay, it's closed. They got the whole thing sorted out. Dude, I would say that house when they're done with it is gonna be insane. They also got some new technology from it. And Mayan's carrying the pedestal on his freaking back like it's absolutely nothing. They're literally bringing the doll with them. And they're also bringing the pedestal that makes the dolls to or something to it. And they also got a document that goes over everything about the dolls and how they work and how they're like formed.
師匠、
And the studies behind it.
何ですか
この動く人形の研究、世に一任してもらえないでしょうか。
どうしたんだよ急に
世は魔力総量も少なく、手先も不器用です。樹里のためにと作り始めた石竜の人形も、師匠の足を引っ張るばかりで、父として作業が進みません。
Oh, bro feels bad about like how he can't do anything, so he wants to take responsibility and do this for himself and show he's like worth for his teacher.
どうかこの研究を世にお任せください。
わかった
Bro,
ザノバお前に任せるよ
本当ですか。
でも隠れて研究されていたくらいだから気をつけてな
ありがとうございます。
管理だけはしっかりしてくれ
dude, he's so happy. He's got the redemption arc for him, like for this dogging stolen and stuff like that. So he's gonna work on this magic doll to figure out how it works and then make it. All I know is Rudis is interested in him, like getting his redemption. He sees that fact, and he's like also on top of that too. If he does it in his off time, he can focus on my stuff for my girl. And then, of course, he gets some maid out of it too, possibly. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. But dude, that whole haunted housing, that was actually eerie. I haven't felt like nervous in a little bit. That caught me off guard. What's going on here? Bro, he restored the house in no time whatsoever. Late last night, haunted house, now it's a new place. They got their own place to stay now, bro, and it actually looks really, really
屋根
nice.
の色はシルフィーの昔の髪の色に近いものにしたんだ。シルフィーは嫌かもしれないけど、俺は結構好きだったからさ。
そうだね。
さあさあ、どうぞ中の方も見てください。
Bro, what a Chad dude. My question is, what magic did he use to actually restore the place? Or did he just have it restored in his off time? Looks like she's starstruck about the new house for them. Bro's got a grin for all the fun sessions they can have. This is so wholesome, bro. It's unfortunate that she has like 2 more years of working with what's it's called, the princess for a little bit. So literally he's just over here like, yeah, they can live together. So my question is the princess gonna come and be like, yeah, you don't have to guard me for like a minute, so you guys can just have your time as a married couple? My question. That's gonna be an interesting one to figure out. Bruh. The determination from this guy, bro. He doesn't want to lose someone else again.
なので結婚してください。
Bro's not gonna stop. Bro, good freaking shit, dude. I'm trying not to curse. Dude, the PTSD for all of them, dude. Eris has already broke that promise compared to her. Bro. you know what this is going, boys. You know where this is going, dude. Oh my god. That was such a fantastic first episode. So that was the first episode of Mushoku Tensei Part 2, Season 2. Can I just quickly say right off the rip? Dude, this was such a great episode. I find it so funny that our boy was like last season for the first part that he was really down in the dumps and shit, right? And of course, the engine wasn't running anymore because he has some PTSD kind of shit. And of course, everyone realizes that. And of course, we got to see what happened last season where he finally got it started running again because Sylphie is an absolute legend, and she's definitely best girl. I feel like, I don't know, if I had to pick Eris, Sylphie, or what's the other girl, the blue hair girl, I'd probably say Sylphie. Sylphie just like amazing. And it's so funny that after that whole incident, our boy is finally back to being himself. Like, he's developed as a character, which we can tell, because like when he's like looking at the beast girls, like has his engine back up and running, but he realizes too, like, I have to hold myself to a higher standard because I'm a married man now, technically speaking. But it's so funny, dude, that even really realizes that fixes like, wait a minute, how do I get married? Like, what's the whole like situation for that? And I find that so funny that he like goes ask multiple people like, okay, what should I do to actually like, you know, as a married couple, or what should I give to her? And she's just like some people were saying, hey, you should just hang out first, spend time with her. And of course his boys were like, well, the first thing you normally would do would technically buy a house, settle down and have kids and stuff like that, and have a place to chill. And of course they got their own little love nest now. Before the fact that it was kind of haunted, I'm questioning though a few things. First of all, our boy went to that haunted house. That shit was scary. Like, I actually was kind of like nervous for a second there, especially when I saw Cliff literally right next to a wall with a hole in it. I'm like, I'm expecting this man to get pulled behind the wall and jump scared like that. Like, I was about to say that. I'm like, dude, that would have been scary if they did that, but I'm glad they did it because I was like, man, this is all fucking predictable. At the same time too, I know it's predictable. Why am I watching? Just like, the good thing about horror films, and if you don't want to get ever scared in a horror film, you do the following. You first acknowledge the situation, like, okay, this is a horror film. What's the most logical way somebody's gonna die? And then go off that information and be like, okay, so he's sitting behind the wall, so he's gonna get pulled behind the wall and off screen. And I don't want a boy Cliff getting done like that, so I'm like, yeah, it's gonna suck if that happens, but at the same time too, I don't feel like they're gonna do that. But at the same time too, I was still kind of like, oh damn, dude, they're gonna do Clip 30. Luckily they didn't, but damn, they executed the OTS music plus the sound effects and the eeriness in the background perfectly. They didn't show the monster until it finally revealed itself, but once we finally got out what it was, we're like not scared anymore. But at the same time too, like I'm pretty sure Rudis was gonna get bodied. It was funny because he could even see the future, and even while being able to see like 1 or 2 seconds in the future, he was even still scared of the fact about fighting it. Like, because like it's like okay, like it's like over there, right? But technically speaking, he sees 1 or 2 seconds in the future where it's already jumped onto him. And I find it so funny that our boy sees that he's still scared shitless, even though he's probably the strongest person there. I'm surprised it even tanked 1 of those shots. But then again, he's probably wasn't laser focused. Then he probably just shot a fast shot to get it out real quick. Because like if you're going to get scared, you're gonna probably throw the first thing you have access to at something, right? Like a Coke can or something like that. That's probably not gonna do shit compared to like throwing an actual like real punch. That's gonna do something. That's what our boy's mindset was. But I find it so funny that our other boy comes in as a student with the blessing of might and absolutely tanks everything. And I find it so funny. Dude's not even scared. He's just like, oh, it's not gonna do much to me. And the Rudy's just shitting his pants while the other guy clips over here shitting his pants. And they're like, he's like, real, because the only guy, like that guy's literally probably the strongest out of all of them there, right in that moment. Besides Rudy at his peak, when his magic locked in. But it's so funny that like they get that done, and I'm over here like, damn, that was really good. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you felt that too, how good that was. That whole situation that was executed perfectly for like a horror film flick. But on top of that too, now we figured out that the whole doll is using magic to actually move its circuits and muscles and stuff, and like to move its limbs. And knowing for a fact that we know there's no way technically to do that with magic or with dolls actually move around. So the question is, why did that doll have magic circles on it? Like, was it a maid there originally? What's the story behind it? Because like it seems like somebody was researching a way to make a magic doll that move, or maybe even a maid. I'm not entirely sure, but they got all the documentations for it, and of course now they're gonna research it to actually rebuild it. And of course one guy's like, oh, his thing's like, oh, I get to research it, we get to learn something new to make a magic doll that works. But Rudy's over here is like, yeah, you get to do that, but as a byproduct I get a robotic maid. You know what I'm saying? Like sussy back a moment. So it's just like hilarious that like they're both, their perspectives are kind of like in 2 different directions, but they both have kind of a same conclusion from it, but they just branch out slightly. Which is just downright hilarious. When the other guy's just like, I don't care, dude, we need to get rid of this thing. And the other guys are just like, they both like choke him up like, yeah, dude, you don't realize how good this is. Oh, this is so freaking fun, their chemistry, bro. Such good chemistry. But yeah, now Sylph and them have their own little love nest or their own place to stay. And honestly, so freaking wholesome. It's so freaking wholesome, dude. But yeah, now we got a few questions like, what's gonna happen with Sylphie? Because she still has to guard the princess for 2 years. The princess is gonna say, we're gonna hold up for a second and let you guys have time. That's the real question we gotta figure out next episode. And my other question now is, who was researching that doll, and like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what went wrong? Why is the guy who was researching no longer there? And like, what's the lore behind that? That's my question now. But I think we'll get more episodes in the next few episodes. But what do you guys think about the first episode so far? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? I think I actually love this episode. I love it how we went from a super like wholesome to like downright horror moment that was executed really good to right like a banger like half end. It was just, oh, so awesome, man. If you guys enjoyed my reaction here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss out on future anime reactions, and I'll see you guys from now on. GMAN.